Hello, intuitive friends, and welcome. If you're watching this after the live stream, then go down below and click on that timestamp so that you could go directly into the reading. Or if I don't have a timestamp there, just forward until you start seeing that I'm, uh, uh, you know, showing the cards here. But in the meantime, welcome, intuitive friends. Let me just double check that my mic, that the audio is doing well, and then we're going to start the reading for today. All right, let's double check. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. All right, awesome. All right, let me just play my music in the background, and we shall start. All right. All right. Awesome. Hi, intuitive friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box. Click on that credentials link. And if you're watching me during the live, you should be able to see it here where I'm seeing it. But it might be down here for you in the chat. But you could take a look and see my credentials link. If you're also interested in getting a private reading, that's also all the information is there. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out new content upload or when I go live on my live stream. If you know people in your social circle, like-minded souls, look at that. That just flipped over for you. 2 cards flipped over for you. Virgo, we'll talk about that later. But if you know people in your social circle, Virgo, who you feel may be interested in these channeled messages, then feel free to share my YouTube channel link. And today, Virgo, first of all, this is for the single Virgos. Okay, so this is single Virgos. If you are a Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or in areas on your astrological natal chart in houses that focus on love and relationships, 7th house, 5th house, and there's Virgo placements there, then these messages are for you as well. Okay. So today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what you are saying goodbye to, okay, in regards to your love life, and what energies are you welcoming in your love life for 2025. So, of course, I will be doing individual readings, meaning like other types of readings, but I want to just do like a forecast, right? Kind of like an overview here on what you may potentially be saying goodbye to. And that could be things from 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021. You know, as you know, these are all, a general reading. But that's the focus of what I'll be doing here today. Okay, Virgo? All right, single Virgo, as you saw, when I was shuffling, these two cards came out. I don't know what the second one is, but I can definitely here tell you that the message, the energy here that you have, I'm going to go like this because I don't want to move the one underneath. I want to focus one at a time. Okay, so you have here Marie Masquerade, okay? And Marie Masquerade is all about, well, first of all, there's a person there with a mask, okay? So what are you saying goodbye to? You're saying goodbye to inauthentic people, inauthentic candidates or potential people that you may meet in 2025. And again, this is all solely focusing on your love life. So if someone comes across as inauthentic, if someone comes across that may have drama or may not be very clear or may be in connections where it's this like, oh, but it's complicated type of verbiage or phrase, this is coming across as you not giving the time of day to that type of vague energy. Okay. I'm also getting here people who are unable to go deeper into their vulnerabilities. If there's any vibration or energy that you may feel that someone is coming across as fake, shady, sketchy, that type of energy, it's like you're not even going to put up with it. Okay, the moment that you spot it, it's like goodbye, thank you, next. All right. I'm also feeling here that you are saying goodbye to the idea of it, and it's coming across with glamour is what I'm getting here. The energy is, even if someone looks well presented, well spoken, that may seem like they're well put together, you're not going to allow your, like, the, as they say, don't judge a book by its cover. You're not gonna take that cover at face value. You want to go for depth. You want to go for, paying attention to the details. Does this person place action and words together? Do those things meet? Okay. So I'm getting this type of, it doesn't matter how the person may present as very attractive, good looking, all put together, their careers, stable. Like, it has to be more for you. Okay. There has to be some type of superficial substance, but depth with that substance is how this is coming across. Okay, single Virgo? I'm going to take a look at what's coming through here as well. You have here the three witchy sisters, or the power of three. And Virgo, you are saying goodbye to energies or individuals that are not going to place you, or maybe in this may have happened in the past or recent past, where you dealt with inauthentic people. And again, the drama behind there, it's complicated, could have been that they were with multiple or entertaining multiple people, or in this kind of um triangle, love triangles. Okay. And what I feel here for you, Virgo, is you're saying goodbye to anyone or any situation that could place you in a three-party situation, or could place you in a dynamic where you are playing the second fiddle. And what you're saying goodbye to here, Virgo, is this energy of turning a blind eye to perhaps those situations, circumstances, or events that you may have had, that you've may either knowingly or unknowingly allowed yourself to take part of, and you're saying goodbye to that energy. You're saying goodbye to those, to giving someone the benefit of the doubt. I'm also getting here, Virgo, that again, it's coming across as you're not going to play second fiddle to someone, okay, or to energies. If this person is not being consistent, or if people aren't being consistent, if potential candidates that you feel would be great to kind of take a look at or give the benefit of the doubt to, if they're not coming correctly, it's like you're not even going to bother, because there could have been here situations in the past, such as like 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, or recent past, maybe 2024, where you would have kind of bended the rules a little bit, is how this is coming across, or worked with the situation with a little bit more with. But you've come to realize that people tend to um be that people tend to have a lack of transparency that can inadvertently, without you even realizing, place you in this type of you know energy of being kind of stuck in the middle of something, or being deprived in a way, for a lack of a better term or a lack of a better word. They're not placing the focus on you and your connection as they should. Okay. So you're like goodbye to all of that. Let's see what just flipped over. Look at that sacrifice. You are saying goodbye to the self sacrificing nature of bending your rules or lowering your standards, Virgo, to people who don't merit that type of understanding, because what they may have been doing in the recent past, 2024, or in the past, 2023, 22, 21, 2020, was they were taking advantage of your sweet nature. They were taking advantage of your kindness. And you are saying goodbye to the self sacrificing nature of allowing yourself to place other people's issues, problems, or dramas ahead of your connection, right? I'm also feeling here um that although you are, I mean, listen, you're still going to be a good nurturing person, right? That's who you are as an individual. You're still going to think about things before, and strategize and look into things and kind of think about it and self-reflect. So those qualities are going to be there. But there's going to be here a stronger sense of duty to yourself, of if you're going to sacrifice, let it be the other person who shows you that you are, that you're that they're kind of like they're filling your cup. And I don't mean this in a selfish kind of way. That's not how I'm getting it. I'm getting it that you're putting yourself first. And there's nothing wrong, Virgo, of you placing yourself first. How can you fill someone else's cup if your cup is not filled, right? How can you help others if you are being depleted of your energy? And so that is how this is coming across, as placing yourself first, okay? Or at the top of the list, okay? All right, let's see what else is coming through here for you. What are you welcoming or saying goodbye to? 2025, life purpose, as well as the fourth chakra. Okay. You're going to be welcoming standards, or you're going to be welcoming potential connections or situations, or getting to know someone who is understanding of your life purpose, whatever your life purpose may be, whatever it is that your goals, your dreams, your focus, your your dreams are. It's like you want, or you're going to welcome people that actually accept that of you. They accept what you may be doing in your career and what you may be doing as a hobby. Because I'm seeing here two trees. Okay, so one you can see like it's in the 3D realm, but if I turn this around, this looks more like ethereal, especially for those of you who are like light workers, um, who have a side hobby, a side hustle, things having to do with, whatever your passion may be. It's very important for you to welcome someone who is okay with that, who's okay with the intuitive side of you, the side that you are saying, yes, I'm open for that. Okay, I'm open for that type of connection. Fourth, I'm sorry, is this fourth? Yes, fourth chakra is all about the heart. So someone who's able to pour into you, and I did mention this earlier, okay, at the top of your reading, especially when I was talking about sacrifice, and that's the energy that came through. You're welcoming a more open, honest, heartfelt connection, someone who is authentic. Remember, you have here Marie Masquerade. You're saying goodbye to inauthentic people. So you want to know what is in the person's heart. What is their intention? If they're coming to you in 2025 and they're asking you out or going out for dinner or wanting to develop a connection with you, you want to know where is it that they stand in their love life, because again, you're not into being a third wheel or being in, connections where, you're playing second fiddle. So you want clear intentions and you're welcoming that. I feel here also for you, Virgo, that you are welcoming and healing your heart. The residual energies here of situations, circumstances in the past or recent past, through whatever breakup, separation, or divorce you may have encountered, and you're continuing to heal that. You're continuing to welcome the energy of abundance, of unconditional love. You're letting go of any jaded energy or residual energy having to do with a broken heart. Okay, so that's how that is also coming across. Let's see what else are welcoming or saying goodbye to, Virgo. Let's take a look here. You have here exactly what I just said: validation, confirmation, healing family issues. You're healing your heart. You're welcoming a new energy. You are not starting 2025 and you're not welcoming in 2025 someone who has not done the adequate amount of healing that they need, whether that's their childhood wounds, whether it's them getting over their exes, their connections with people in the past or recent past. You're not welcoming someone who's not healed. You are welcoming someone who is maybe in the process of improving their life. That's okay, because that shows you where their intention is and where their focus is. You're also welcoming your ability to heal yourself as well. Validation, confirmation, and what I said before. Healing your heart, making sure that you are in a position that you are selecting or attracting people that are like minded, that understand their life purpose, that understand the type of love life they are looking for, and they intend to um connect with, or their goals in love, their goals, what they plan to do, what is it that they're looking for in regards to a partnership. So you're also aligning even better, much more clearer here in 2025, Virgo, that energy of you yourself being more specific or being more intentional in the selection of the people or potential candidates that may approach you in regards to your love life and your connections. Okay. I'm also hearing here that some of you may be attracting someone who is pretty much in your kind of like soul family, I'm getting as well. What do I mean by soul family? For example, if you're a light worker, you may be attracting a light worker. If you're into, for example, a Reiki practitioner, you'll be attracting someone who may be a Reiki practitioner. Or if it's not the actual same, is within the same branch or umbrella. Okay. So this could be in your career, like you may have similar branches of the career, or this could be similar branches in regards to the spiritual realm. Okay. Let's take a look here at what else you are welcoming. I don't actually think this deck is supposed to have popped up here, but all right, Virgo, listen, you're getting an extra deck here, but no worries. Look at this soulmate. Yeah, you're more inclined to listen. You're looking for someone with substance, someone who is very clear on what they are looking for, what they are, that your goals are the same. So if you want to casually date, you're looking for someone who is going to casually date. If you're looking for something with more substance and more kind of life partner or long term type of energy, then that's the energy you're going to be focusing on. That's the energy that you are welcoming. You are welcoming in 2025, single Virgo, someone who is able to communicate with you. Okay, you see that scarf around the neck of this penguin, and blue is the color of the energy center of the body that is focused on the throat chakra. So you're looking for, and you are kind of like saying hello and welcoming people that are really good listeners and really good in communication. Okay, so communication is going to be vital for you in 2025 in regards to your love life. You're also looking for someone, okay, who there is, like I said, that type of synchronicity. Okay, so one penguin has the heart with a keyhole, and the other penguin has, I don't know if you could see it, the key. So again, you're looking for someone, well, maybe not looking, but you are attracting, you are welcoming the energy that is of like mindset. Now, very interesting. I was just instructed, higher self here channeling, to turn this around this way. And if we look at that looks like two, like a set of lungs, right? A set of lungs. So someone, and I'm getting that having to do with the throat chakra, believe it or not. Now, the throat chakra is focused on the throat area, but is also focused and includes the ears. Okay. So the ears, why? Because communication is a two-part, right? It's speaking and it's also listening. So it's being able to communicate effectively, being able to speak, maybe with words and sometimes even without words. Okay. So someone who's able to pick up on those nuances, you're opening yourself up and you're welcoming someone who's able to understand you, even if you are not communicating something with words, is how this is coming out across as well. Someone who, just as easy as it is for you to breathe, you're looking for that type of depth and simplicity here in regards to your love life in 2025. And what I mean simplicity is not that it's simple or effortless, right? We always need to keep in mind that um, a partnership is a two-way street. But when I mean effortless, I mean that there is more of an understanding and less of this type of drama filled masquerade type of energy, right? That you may have encountered in the past or recent past. I'm also getting here with soulmates. You are looking for someone who's very in tune with their higher purpose, whatever that may be, their higher purpose or their life purpose. So you're welcoming individuals that are very much self aware. Okay, Virgo, you're looking for that self, and I keep saying looking. I don't know why I keep saying looking, because you're the only sign that I've been saying that with. I'm saying attracting, but who knows? Maybe for some of you, there's this energy of like you've been more proactive so far in 2025 in regards to that type of energy. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you. What are you saying goodbye to, or what are you welcoming? I'm getting here you're opening yourself up to the changes, right? It's like you're becoming more aware of why and even connecting the dots here on why things in the past or recent past may not have panned out in those past connections. And even though you have extracted the lessons, there's a part of you that kind of understands that maybe those people or those connections or situations, circumstances, or events were not optimal for you to cultivate the type of, soulmate, twin flame, that soul to soul, higher self connection that you are more inclined to welcoming here in 2025. Okay, single Virgo, that's how this is coming across. It's like you've done your self work, your work on your healing, and that healing process is allowing you to be more open to maybe I'm getting here like something clearer. Like you really need to get to know the person or the connections or the potential candidates that may be coming towards you in 2025. And you are not doing so from a jaded, hurt, place, but more of a you want to know what this person's intentions are, how they have healed, where their goals are, where the direction of their life goal or soul purpose or life purpose may be. And that may also include very well their love life, right? So you want a clear picture and you want something with depth. You want a connection with depth and with substance and with a sense of self-awareness that maybe in the past or recent past you may not have gotten fully. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you, your love life here in 2025. What are you welcoming, Virgo? All right. So you have here the Hermit card. Wow, you're coming through in your own reading. And the reason why I'm saying that is I don't know if I just mentioned it a little while ago, but the Hermit card in tarot is ruled by you, by your sign, Virgo. Listen, Virgo, Virgo is ruled planet-wise by Mercury, okay? So again, there is this sense of you being more connected to your soul, more connected to it's like fine tuning is how this is coming across. Still looking, even if you feel like you've healed from your past or recent past, there are moments here where, listen, when you're getting to know people and people are getting to know you, there may be here kind of like lessons that you need to remember, right? So that you don't recreate the same or similar situations, circumstances, or events that you already went through and learned from. And so the Hermit card in tarot is saying here, you are welcoming more of this self-reflective, soul-searching, contemplative energy into your world, okay, into your love life. It's like I said, it's coming across as you really looking towards that deep, meaningful connection. And I'm not saying that you didn't before. I'm saying that I feel for you in 2025, there is even a heightened sense of that type of awareness here. And what I'm also getting here for you, Virgo, is because The Hermit card is ruled by Virgo. And I'm getting two messages. So let me start with the first. There may be someone very meaningful for you, Virgo, that may share. Interesting, because I did mention that before. There's a sense here of, there's a sense here of like a shared thing here. This person may be another earth sign. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Okay, this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Now, this could be in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or in astrological houses that are focused on love and relationships. Okay, so that being said here, there could be that intuitive soul to soul attraction, right? There could be this soul to soul pull to someone, like I said at the top of the reading, that is very similar to you, right? And who knows, it may be even similar to your, to your sign. What I'm also getting here is that there could be a similarity as well in regards to Mercury. Now, Mercury rules Virgo, but it also rules Gemini. So there could be here a potential link or soul to soul recognition here in 2025 with someone who may have an air sign. Okay, it could be Gemini. So they could have Gemini in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or in areas of their astrological, I should say houses in their astrological natal chart that are focused on love and relationships, seventh house, fifth house. I'm not an astrologer, but I can tell you just the gist of that, right? So this right here, Virgo, like for example, let me give you an example. Like I am a Taurus sun, but my Venus is in Gemini, right? So even though you may know someone's astrological natal chart, there could be other placements there that can give you that little bit of extra information about their personality or who they are, or things like that, right? So yeah, so just wanted to mention that to you. Let's go to the next card behind it. Look at that again. King of Swords. Listen, you're going to be welcoming a clear sense of, you're going to be embodying, is how this is coming across. So you're not only welcoming, but you're going to be embodying the energy of the King of Swords. Now, very interesting here, because Virgo, I even though you are an earth sign, okay, and I understand Virgos a lot because I am a Taurus, so I'm also an earth element. I would say this is you too, right? Because Virgos tend to have a very deep sense of that philosophical, logical side. They're grounded, yes, but there's this sense of clear thinking that is associated, right? That introspection, that self-reflection, that contemplative type of being meticulous and kind of seeing, how the dots are connected. Whereas there are other astrological signs that are kind of like that, look at like the broader sense, but I feel that with you, Virgo, there's going to be this extra sense of really kind of sifting through things here having to do with your love life. King of Swords is someone who has a mastery over their emotions. That's number one, okay? Because the King of Swords places their emotions aside in order to be able to think clearly, to look at the depth of the analogical, analytical and logical sense of the structure of something, or the topic of something, or the theme of something here, right? So I feel for you that there is this extra sense here of valuing someone's intelligence, valuing the person's the way they think, right? Does it make sense? Is it aligned to your life purpose? But is it also, are they being honest? Remember, Marie Masquerade here is about the lack of transparency. Are they being honest about their healing? Are they being honest about their life purpose? And if maybe honest is not the right word, but are they clear, right? Are they clear in regards to that type of awareness? So you're really welcoming here, not only that for yourself in regards to the King of Swords, but you're also welcoming that in a partner or a potential, whether that's a potential partner, whether that's a potential life partner, whether that's a potential, you know, again, person that you want to connect and get to know more of in 2025. But I feel here, Virgo, that this is quite clear on where your mind and your goals are in regards to your love life. Now, I want to give you a little bit here of advice, okay? Because the King of Swords, along with the Hermit, may come across to other people as being extra, not extra, but it may come across as like someone who is a little bit guarded, right? Or jaded, just because there is a sense of this um not showing your heart as much, or not showing a sense of like kind of like if you're attracted to someone, you may not say it right away. You may show it in different ways, but you may not be like super clear about it at times. And so if that is the case, there, especially here with the King of Swords, because remember, the King of Swords places their emotions to the side to be able for you to dip your toe in to your heart and be kind of like, if this is someone in 2025 where you feel like this is the person that you really want to explore a connection with, that there are parts of you that you kind of like um, put this King of Swords away for a little bit and kind of lead a little bit with more of the heart, or more of a heartfelt kind of like, so that the person knows for sure, okay, now I know that Virgo is very interested in me, right? And I understand this because I do have Gemini in my Venus. So there are times that I come across like very logical, analytical, you know, where conversations are in depth, right? And even if I may like the person, they may not know, because I may kind of hold it back a little bit. So just kind of giving you that advice there. Last but not least, Two of Wands, okay? There, you're going to take your time. Like I said, you're going to take your time in 2025 to really connect with the right person. The Two of Wands here. You may even be in a position here where you're selecting um, two people who may connect. Now, this is not for everyone, but there may be two potential candidates coming in for you in 2025 where both are equally passionate. They both may be inspiring. They both may be kind of like your interest is piqued. But I will tell you this, there's a sense here of you selecting. Let me see something here. I don't want to shuffle this because I want to see what was, yeah. Five of Swords here with the King of Cups. Look at that. Yeah. Um, you're going to need to take a look here in 2025 that your own vulnerabilities with your situation, circumstances, or events here from the past or recent past don't cloud your judgment here with the Five of Swords, okay? That they don't cloud your judgment, because in the end, you are looking here or attracting here, Gemini, someone that you are not only your heart is one, that you are on the same level or traveling in the same love purpose, I would say. But you are also really looking for someone who genuinely is present with their unconditional love. But I do see love coming in for you in 2025. Again, all potential energies that are at your disposal for 2025. And feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.